Welcome to Fantasy Alarm TV, everybody. I'm your host, Jeff Mans, for another one of our 32 NFL team previews. Today, we're going to be talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and by golly, you don't get the first pick in the NFL draft by being good. That's for sure. This team was atrocious in Lovie Smith's first year in 2014. Everything that could go wrong did. Josh McCown was an absolute failure. The offense coordinator, Jeff Tedford, had to take a leave of absence. So they never really had a true offense that entire year. Finished 29th in points, 30th in total yards. The defense wasn't much better, finishing 25th in yards and points against as well. So they need to upgrade everywhere. They had some key changes. Jeff Tedford's out and Dirk Cutter's in. Dirk Cutter, the offense coordinator the last couple of years with the Atlanta Falcons. A pass-heavy offense. And he gets tasked with the first overall pick in the draft, Jameis Winston, developing him. I expect a low amount of pass attempts compared to a normal Dirk Cutter offense in Winston's first year. Still, they're going to kind of see how much he can grasp with the offense in training camp and let him go from there. They will benefit offensively from having Cutter in tow and just having an offensive scheme in general. A couple free agent notable guys. George Johnson signed to shore up the defensive and position. Adrian Claiborne, still a free agent out there, actually signing with the Atlanta Falcons recently. So, replace him with George Johnson. They nobody else. Bruce Carter they brought in. Chris Conte, who's a cover two guy, formerly the Chicago Bears, was brought in. Nobody significant, though, on either side of the ball in free agency. In the draft, however, they made a couple bold moves. Of course, Jameis Winston first. Then the next two picks in the second round, they shored up their offensive line, getting Donovan Smith from Penn State. He's going to be the starting left tackle for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2015. He's a rookie. A lot of people project him to be on the right side, but he's got the long arms and good technique you like. Also in the second round, they took Ali Marpet, center, a guy who played his college ball at Hobart William Smith, Division III school. He's going to move inside and start at right guard. So they have a lot of talent on this offensive line. If Evan Dietrich Smith and Logan Mankins have anything left in the tank, they certainly didn't show it last year. So there's talent there. If that offensive line gets better than they were a year ago, with the better quarterback in Jameis Winston, this could be a whole turnaround. They still got Mike Evans, still got Vincent Jackson on the two big wideouts on the outside. And don't sleep on Austin Seferian-Jenkins either. It's a guy that can get up the seam, a big, strong guy who's never really healthy at points last year. I think he can make a difference at the tight end position for both the Bucs and your fantasy team. For Fantasy Alarm TV, this has been Jeff Mans with another NFL team preview.